Hello, 1285 members. Vito here for your monthly update for July. I hope all your summers are going well and you're taking the time to enjoy time with your family. I know a lot of our units have had some downtime, some shutdowns, and members are taking vacations and stuff. So I hope you're enjoying it with your family and taking the advantage of spending some precious time with your loved ones. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's talk about the D3 bargaining. Big congratulations to the Ford members right across this province and the country on ratifying a tentative agreement of 74%. A really, really good deal, a fantastic deal, especially in these times when you think about everything that's going against us, like tariffs, like regulations that are not on par with other jurisdictions, and also our government allowing in Chinese cars and Chinese imports to this country. So a very, very good deal in these times. And I want to congratulate the Ford leadership, the Ford committees, for all the hard work that they did, led by their Ford Council Chair, John Dagnolo, their Vice Chair, Jason Del Bono, and of course our Assistant to the National President and Lead Negotiator, Shane Work, and our National President, Lana Payne. Excellent work by everyone, excellent work by all the committees, and a deal that speaks to how important our auto industry and how important our auto industry is to Canada and what we can do when we don't back down. This is a deal that shows how important auto is to Canada. And when you look at it, my favorite movie is Rocky. And Rocky teaches us a lot of things, that movie. It teaches us perseverance. It teaches us strength. It teaches us to never get up. And it also teaches us that when you get knocked down, to always get back up. So this deal shows us that you know, we're persevering, we're strong, we're not giving up, and when we get knocked down, we get back up. That's what this deal shows, and that's what this deal shows to all of the country and to the D3 how important our auto industry is, and that's what your union does for you. So, you know, the pattern is set. GM and Stellantis are going to have to follow that pattern. GM is next, and of course, you know, economic pattern is set. We put that aside. They're going to have to follow GM and Stellantis, and we can focus on the priorities. For GM, that'll be the Cami plant and all the third shift in Oshawa and all our members that are on layoff for GM. And we talk about us, who will be next if GM ratifies. Our priority is the Brampton Assembly Plant. And when we look at our plant, we're going to be looking for solutions. We're going to be looking for a path to production, and we're going to be looking to protect our members for however long it takes for them to get back to work. So this deal shows us that. This deal allows us to put the economic pattern aside. GM and Stellantis got to follow it and focus on the priorities, and that's all our members on layoff. And like I said, for our Brampton Assembly Plant, it's a solution for our plant. It's back to a path of production and protecting our members for however long it takes them to get back to work. So our parts suppliers are another big key in this whole industry, and a lot of them have been laid off due to tariffs, due to, you know, EV transitions and stuff like that. So, you know, we got an independent parts supplier council coming up this Thursday and Friday in Windsor. I'll be at that council supporting our chair from FMP, who's the vice chair of the independent parts supplier council, and you know, collectively working together to see how we can make things better, focus on reports from other parts suppliers of what's happening, and making sure we try to get our members back to work and keeping our members at work and improving our collective agreements for our independent parts suppliers. So that's this Thursday and Friday. Our Action Center, it's alive and kicking, open Monday to Friday, 8 to 4. Our coordinator, Wayne Hunter, and our coordinator, Jody Snyder, along with our peer helpers, are there to ensure that, you know, to help you with schooling, to help you with Skill Up, all the classes that they're doing. So give them a call. Go see them. There's a lot of stuff happening Monday to Friday there, and let's keep that going, and they're there to support you. So, you know, Monday to Friday, 8 to 4, that's when they're there, our Action Center. Our picnic, glad to know that our picnic went very well. Sorry I couldn't be there, but I got a lot of feedback. Our membership had a good time there. Big shout out to Joe, Billy, and Mike for picking up the slack in my absence. So good job done by everyone, and thanks to everyone that showed up. Again, great attendance, great day, and a fantastic day at our Canada's Wonderland picnic for all our members, and glad to hear that everyone had a good time. Okay, short update this time. We'll keep you updated as we go. Like always, stay strong, stay together, and don't ever forget 1285 rules in solidarity.